Welcome back, guys. So you asked me to design my ultimate WrestleMania card, and I asked you current or all time, and you said it doesn't matter, just like the ultimate WrestleMania card. So what I did was I've got 2 nights, 8 matches per night. Now, this is intergenerational. It's just fantasy fictional booking. Now, obviously, I left out multiple people because there's only 16 matches, and I can't make every single match a 6-person match. There's going to be one-on-ones, there's going to be triple threats, there's going to be tag matches. So I decided to just go with what I think could hypothetically be a fantastic WrestleMania card. Now, obviously, I'm leaving out a significant amount of people. Even some of my top 10 people I'm leaving out because they just didn't fit anywhere on this card. So let's go with night one. The opening match is going to be Andre the Giant versus The Big Show. So it's maybe not going to be a 5-star in-ring classic, but who doesn't want to see the Giant versus the Giant? Now I'm talking about, imagine everybody on this list is in their prime. So the Giant versus the Giant. I think that would make for a fantastic match. Next, we are running back TLC, WrestleMania X7, Hardy Boys, Edge and Christian, Dudley Boys. So that's one of the best matches ever. TLC match, the 3 of the best tag teams of, if not the 3 best tag teams of all time. And then I decided, make it a 4-way and let's throw in the Usos. So that's going to be the second match. Next one, this is going to be an Intercontinental Championship Battle Royal. Now I decided to limit myself to 10 wrestlers, because anything more than that in a battle royal, I'm not talking about a Royal Rumble, I'm talking about where all of them start in the ring. Anything more than that and it becomes a bit convoluted and a bit tough to follow. So I just went for 10. And the people in this IC Champion Battle Royal: Macho Man Randy Savage, Razor Ramon, Roddy Piper, Gunther, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Almost said Ricky the Steamboat Dragon. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Y2J, Mr. Perfect, Rick Rude, Triple H, and Brock Lesnar. That's going to be my Intercontinental Championship Battle Royal. Next, Women's Tag Championship. I've got Bayley and Sasha tagging against this tag team: Luna Vachon and Bull Nakano. So that's going to be my Women's Tag Team Championship match. Women's IC Championship match. This could literally happen still. I know this is not intergenerational or anything crazy, but I want to see this match. Alexa Bliss versus Liv Morgan. I just think that would be a brilliant match. I want to see that match. Next one is the Men's World Heavyweight Championship, and I went for a triple threat. It's going to be Bret Hart versus Shawn Michaels versus Kurt Angle. Triple threat match with those 3 guys I think would be an absolute banger. Next, Women's World Title match. It's going to be a fatal 4-way: Trish Stratus, Lita, Becky Lynch, Charlotte. The respective 2 goats of their respective generation, or at least in a lot of people's opinion. Now we start with day 2, or night 2 should I say. Opening match, The New Day. This is also a tag championship match, but it's going to be under Freebird rule. So whichever team wins this, they can defend the tag team championships under Freebird rule. It's going to be, if you don't know what Freebird rule is, it's the fabulous Freebirds from the Texas territory. They were tag champions, but the 3 of them defended it in any combination of 2 guys as they pleased. It's going to be the New Day. It's going to be the Shield. And it's going to be the Wyatt family. I'm talking about the original Wyatt family: Luke Harper, Eric Rowan, and Bray Wyatt. This is going to be a 3-person, 3-match, or 3-team, 3-person. It's going to be a street fight. That's all I want to see, just a street fight between these 3 teams. Next, this is a strange one because I wanted the 1 person on the card in a match so bad, but I want to see this. It's going to be Women's Championship match. It's going to be Rhea Ripley with Dominic Mysterio. I know he's currently with Liv, but this is fantasy booking. And she's going to go up against Chyna with Eddie Guerrero. I need to see that so badly. I know I wanted Eddie Guerrero on a match on the card somewhere, but I just decided this is too good to pass up. US Championship, I went for a singles match: John Cena versus Ric Flair. I think both of them in their prime. US Championship match, why not? Next, I needed to throw this in there because I was a fan of this stipulation and both these guys. It's going to be Hardcore Championship. Yes, not 24/7 Championship, Hardcore Championship. Mankind versus Terry Funk. Now we've got the Women's US Championship. It's AJ Lee versus Paige versus Asuka. And then the last 2 matches, it's Taker versus Sting, obviously. And in the last match, I'm not going to overcomplicate things. For the World Championship, it's going to be Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Rock. It does not need to be complicated. So I'm defending IC champion for both men and women, US champion both men and women, both men's tags, women's tags, and all 4 world championships. I just want to cover the world championships, or all the championship matches, just in case I forgot to mention it. The Hardys versus Agent Christian versus all of that, that's a tag championship match. The Battle Royal is IC championship. The women's tag is Sasha and Bailey versus Bull Nakano and Luna Vachon. The women's IC is Bliss versus Liv. The world heavyweight is Bret, Shawn, Angle. The women's world title is Trish, Lita, Becky and Charlotte. The New Day versus the Shield versus the Whites, that's the other tag. The other women's world championship is Rhea with Dom versus China with Eddie. The US is Flair versus Cena. The Hardcore is Funk versus Mankind. The women's US is AJ versus Paige versus Asuka, and then the world championship is Stone Cold versus The Rock. So I think there's only 2 matches on here that's not a championship match, and that's Andre versus Show and Taker versus Sting. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section what would be your ultimate WrestleMania dream match card intergenerational. I know there's multiple people I left off. It's just this is all I could come up with. This is the best I can do in my personal opinion. Hope you guys still enjoyed the video though. Peace.